Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will discuss the procedure for the optimal purchase quantity of the two price break model. Suppose the following price discount schedule is quoted by the supplier in which a price break occurs at quantity B1 and B2. So this means here quantity Q1 lies between the 0 to B1 quantity, which having the price is the C1, and quantity Q2 lies between the B1 to B2 and the price having the C2. Similarly, quantity Q3 is less than or equal to the B2 quantity and respected price is the C3. Here two price breaks are occur, that is the B1 and the B2. Here C3 is less than C2 and C2 is less than the C1. The optimal purchase quantity can be determined by the following procedure. So let's see the procedure. Step 1 is consider the lowest price, that is the C3, and determine the Q3 star by using the basic EOQ formula. We know the EOQ formula, that is the for the Q3 star, that is the 2D root of 2D C0 by C3R. So next one is the you have to compare with the B2. So if the Q3 star is greater than or equal to the B2, then place the orders for the quantities of size Q3 dash and obtain the discount. Then the EOQ, that is the Q star, will become the Q3 star, and optimal cost, that is the total inventory cost, optimal total inventory cost, that is the TC star with respect to the Q3 star, is the cost associated with the Q3 star. In the step 1, second condition is if Q3 star is less than the B2, then go to the step 2. So step 2 is the calculate the Q2 star based on the price C2. Then compare the Q2 star with the B1, and if the B1 is less than or equal to Q2 star and less than the Q2, which means Q2 star is lies between the B1 to B2. Then compare the total cost, total inventory cost with respect to the Q2 star and the total inventory cost with respect to the B2. Then if you find the relation is total inventory cost for the Q2 star is greater than or equal to the total inventory cost for the B2, then economical order quantity is the B2, otherwise Q2 star. It is nothing but just we have to compare the total inventory cost with respect to the Q2 star quantity and the B2 quantity, which one having the minimum value, that respected quantity we are considering as the optimal quantity. So next is in the step 2, third condition is the if Q2 star is the less than the B1 as well as B2, then you have to go to the step 3. Similarly, in the step 3 also, we have to calculate the Q1 star based on the price C1 and compare the total inventory cost for the B1 quantity, B2 quantity as well as Q1 star quantity. Then you have to compare the all the three cost, which one having the lowest cost, that is only have to considering the that respected quantity we are considering as a optimal quantity. So this is we have to discuss with one example problem. Let's see the problem. Find the optimum order quantity for a product. The price breaks for which are as follows. Quantity Q1 is lies between the 0 to 100 and the price per unit is the 20 rupees. Quantity Q2 is lies between the 100 to 200. Price per unit is the 18 rupees. Quantity Q3 is greater than or equal to the 200 and the price per unit is the 16 rupees. The monthly demand for the product is 400 units. Storage cost is 20% of the unit cost of the product and the cost of ordering is 25 rupees. Let's see the solution, and here it is the given data is the here two price breaks are available. That is the one is at 100, another one is the 200. So here B1 is the 100 and the B2 is the 200, and it is given the demand of the product 400 units. This is the monthly demand. So demand D equal to 400 units per month. So here no need to convert into the annual demand. And the storage cost is 20%. Then R equal to the 20%, that is the 0.2. And the ordering cost, that is the C0 equal to the 25 rupees. Let's see the solution step by step. First step 1 is the consider the lowest price C3 and determine the Q3 dash by using the basic EOQ formula. So here we know the EOQ formula, that is the root of 2D C0 by CH. Here we have to determine the Q3 dash for the lowest price base, that is the C3. Here C3 is the 16 rupees. Then the Q3 star will become the root of 2D C0 by CH, can be written as a C3R. So here we know the D we know, C0 we know, and R also we know. C3 is the 16 rupees. Then I have to substitute in the Q3 dash equation. Then we will get the Q3 dash equal to the, Q3 star will become the 79 units. Here Q3 star is the 79 and B2 is the 200. Then I have to compare the Q3 star with the B2. Then 79 is the less than the 200, which means Q3 star is the less than the B2. So next one, see the in the step 1. So that is the, so if Q3 star is greater than or equal to the B2, then place the orders for quantity of the size Q3 star and obtain the discount. If the Q3 star is less than the B2, then go to the step 2. Here Q3 star is less than the B2, then I have to go for the second step. So in the second step, first I have to calculate the Q2 star based on the price C2. So we know the Q2 star formula with respect to the price C2. That is the Q2 star will become the root of 2D C0 by C2 into R. Here C2 is the 18 rupees, and also we know the D value, C0 value and the R values. I have to substitute all the values in the Q star equation. That is the 2 into D value is the 400, C0 value is the 25 and C2 is the 18 rupees and the R is the 0.2. Then we will get the Q2 star equal to the 75 units. Next we have to compare the Q2 star with the B1. And if the B1 is less than or equal to the Q2 star and less than the B2, which means Q2 star is lies between the B1 and B2, then I have to go to comparison of the total inventory cost for the at the Q2 star and also at the B2. So let's see, I have to compare the Q2 star with the B1. Here B1 is the 100, B2 is the 200 and Q2 star we got the 75. So relation is the Q2 star is less than the B2 as well as Q2 star is the less than the B1. Then we have to go for the here in the step 2, that is the third condition is the if Q2 star is the less than the B1. So here Q2 star is the 75 we got the, and B1 is the 100. So it is the less than, Q2 star is the less than the B1 as well as B2. Here B2 is the 200. So third condition is satisfying in this step 2. That is the Q2 star is the less than the B1 as well as the B2. Then I have to go for the step 3. Let's see the step 3. Here I have to calculate the Q1 star based on the price C1. Then finally compare the total inventory cost with respect to the B1 quantity, B2 quantity and the Q1 star quantity. Let's see the, first we have to find the Q1 star. So we know the Q1 star is nothing but 2D C0 by R into C1. Here C1 is the 20 rupees. Then I have to substitute on the Q1 star equation, that is the 2D, D equal to 400, 2D C0, C0 equal to 25 divided by C1, that is the 20 into R equal to 0.2. Then we will get the Q1 star equal to 70 units. So then we have to compare the total inventory cost with respect to the Q1 quantity, B1 quantity and the B2 quantity. Then the total inventory cost for the Q1 quantity, Q1 star quantity. So we know so this is the purchasing cost, that is the D into the C1. So with respect to Q1 star, that's why C1 plus D by Q1 star. So into the C0 plus 1 by 2 into the Q1 star into the R into C1, C1 into R. So we will get the total inventory cost at the Q1 star will become the 8,282.86. Next we have to determine the total inventory cost at the B1 quantity. So here, so D is constant, but C1 previously Q1 star is with respect to the C1. Here B1. So have to see with the C2. So that is the 400 into 18 plus this is the D divided by the B1. So into the C0 plus 1 by 2 into the B1, that is the 100 into the C2 into R. So then the total inventory cost at the B1 is the 400 into 18 plus 400 by 100 into 25 plus 1 by 2 into 100 into 18 into 0.2. We will get the final cost. So total inventory cost at the B1 quantity is the 7,480. Similarly, we have to find the total inventory cost at the B2 quantity. Here we have to D, this is the purchasing cost, D into C3. C3 value we know, that is the 16. Then is the number of orders, that is the, so D by B2, that is the 200. So into the C0 ordering cost plus 1 by 2 into the average inventory, that is the B2. So into, so C3, that is the 16 rupees and the R value. So total inventory cost at the B2 quantity is it is the 400 into 16 plus 400 divided by 200 into 25 rupees plus half into 200 into 16 into 0.2. Here we will get the total inventory cost at the B2 quantity is the 6,770 rupees. Then we have to compare the among the for the all the total inventory cost for at the Q1 star, B1 and the B2. Among all the values, we will get the lowest value for the B2 quantity. So here optimal order quantity is given by the B2 quantity. That is the Q star equal to the B2 equal to 200 units. Thank you.